Of course, when I decide to start vlogging for the day, the lighting in my room starts getting a little funky. Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. We are back at it with yet another vlog, and it's basically a continuation of what we did last week. So if you missed last week's vlog, here's the vlog. I thought it was cute and it's a good way to kill 48 minutes if you just need someone to like body double some work with. And last week we worked on drawing everything in my summer update, to which we are very behind on, but that's neither here nor there. That's not going to stop us. And so this week we're just going to continue doing that. I have a bunch of stuff to draw for this shop update. There are still more sticker sheets to draw. I have some notepads and sticky notes I want to draw, and then we have to address the bookmark situation. Also, I think we're like kind of like in a cold soba saga right now. So last week I was like thwarted from getting cold soba twice at Sobakatsu. And so this week we're going to continue that. Not only are we continuing the saga of drawing everything in the summer update, but I am so determined to try the Sobakatsu place. I can't believe I tried last week 2 times to get cold soba for the first time, and I was stopped both times. One time from there being like a freak accident with their payment system, and then the second time because they were sold out for the day. So this week I am absolutely determined to draw everything in my summer update, but also to get cold soba from Sobakatsu. And it feels good to be like determined to do something again. I know I've said this before, but I'm like finally feeling like I'm out of the little rot phase I went through towards the end of spring, beginning of summer, which oddly enough, I feel like every creative I know went through the same slump. It's like none of us learned. We all did the same thing. We all went way too hard at the beginning of the year and then just burned out right now. But I'm feeling good again. I'm feeling productive. I'm feeling determined. It's nice to have like willpower again. Anywho, I sketched out a sticky note and notepad combo to which I want to draw and finish today. I started vlogging really late today. It's already 4:30, so I have 30 minutes to do that. I have a meeting with my friends who I'm building a mobile game with. Yes, we are still building the mobile game, but it is taking a million years because the direction of the game is not changing. It's just like the decisions that we've been making have not been so smart in terms of like the game growing. So we switched from coding on Swift to using Unity, and this is just a little weekly meeting to check in on everyone to see what everyone's been up to, if there's any updates. And then towards this evening, I'm gonna spend the entire evening drawing. So let's do that. Let's get productive. And I probably need a beverage, so I'm gonna go get that. So I'm gonna go procure one, and then we shall draw. I barely got any drawing done, but my meeting is now here. I didn't anticipate it to like creep up on me like this. But because I don't have my webcam set up on my desktop yet, and also I don't have a speaker for my desktop, 2 things I should probably get soon. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Because I have a webcam, I just haven't set it up. So stupid. Anywho, I have to take my meeting on my laptop in front of my desktop. It feels dumb, but it is what it is. And it's starting now, so I have to join the room. Wish me luck. Actually, I don't need any luck. It's just a bunch of friends I've known since high school. Actually, I've known one of them since not elementary school. I've known her since 6th grade, which was middle school for me. Anywho, joining now.
Sticky note is done. And I didn't realize this, but I've only been using Lilo Mela for like these sticky notes. Like she is the main girl on this one too. But I mean, look at this. Doesn't this just feel so her? Like anything pink is her. And so this entire strawberry theme is pretty much just all Lilo. But who's gonna mind that? She's the bestest. Okay, now it's time to work on the bigger version of this. And this is the 5x7 notepad. So this comes in a set with this. Look how cute. And I think that's it for the notepads. Oh, and for entertainment, I am listening to an audiobook right now. One of them is The Artist's Way. I am a little iffy on it. I know it's everyone's like favorite book, but I haven't met a creative that loves The Artist's Way. I've met a lot of people who are not in creative industries who love The Artist's Way, and it makes them feel very creative and artistic. But so far, the way it's written is a little bit bland for me. But I'll continue listening to it. But because I don't feel like being put to sleep right now, I am listening to City of Bones. So I'm very, very excited about that. And if I get bored with that, then I'm also listening to The Odyssey because I thought it'd be nice to get a little refresher. Anywho, now we're drawing.
now moving over to this desk because I want to watch Past Lives because I'm going to go watch The Materialist tonight. I have never seen this movie. Everyone has recommended it to me. I really like Celine Song's husband's work, and I heard Celine Song is also an incredible writer and director as well, especially in her work with Past Lives, so I'm super, super excited. But then everyone also said that it's really, really sad, and it's gonna make me cry, which I don't know if that's really great for like how much drawing I'm doing today. By the way, I know you guys told me not to be concerned, but I am concerned that my studio vlogs are like so boring because all I do is either I'm in the packing phase of business or I'm in the drawing phase of business, and it's never really overlapping that much, especially now that I have an assistant. So like, is it just like boring to see me sitting in my room just drawing all the time? I feel like other artists are always doing so many other things, and I'm just being boring. But anyway, who cares? I need to get this done, and you guys are gonna watch me, and I'm gonna be watching Past Lives. Also, snack of the moment, sweet potato. I eat the skin. Call me a freak.
Don't know how I can explain. 하루 종일 네 생각에 간절해 낯설어. 나 왜 이런 걸까? You're the cure to all my pains. 널 좋아하나 봐. 널 사랑하나 봐. 이제는 더 이상은 숨길 수 없잖아. 내일 더 줄 거야. 안아줄 거야. We're meant to be, you can't deny. 내일 더 다가갈 거야. 사랑해줄 거야.
Alright, a million hours later, look. I am very, very proud. I think it's very whimsical, it's cute, it touches on like a lot of aspects of going to the outdoors and having fun, and not really just camping, so I don't know what to name it at the moment. Oh wait, I'm not done. They're supposed to be holding sticks as well, but I don't know if this is... Would you even notice that they're not holding s'mores? I don't know, but the original idea is for them to each have their own s'more stick as well. But yeah, I'm very, very, very happy with this. I think it's adorable. I think it's cute. And now it's time to color. Whoa, I am like looking real busted right now. But my hair got really oily, and so I had to clip it back up. But this took much, much longer than I anticipated. 2 sticker sheets in one day was like way too ambitious anyway. So I'm going to color this. I think I can finish that tonight. And I'm definitely going to at least sketch out and maybe do a little bit of outlining for the strawberry picnic / whatever. I keep calling it picnic, but I don't really know if it's gonna be picnic, honestly. But anyway, yeah, gonna work on the other sticker sheet tonight a little bit, but definitely gonna finish this one tonight. And I'm gonna get it ready to post it to Instagram as well. God, every time I turn back to the camera and like see my little preview, it's just, this is not it. I need to take a shower. I need to look better as a human.
Don't know if you know this too. I'd rather be right here with you. Nothing else matters right now. It's just you and me, boy. 이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어, 둘이. Don't take your eyes off me, baby. You're the one that I need. 솔직히 말해볼게. 너만을 기다려봤다고. 저 수평선을 건너 우주 끝까지 가볼게. With you, with you. something about you.
Good morning. Did we get anything that I said we were going to get done last night done? No. But we got really close. I mean, we didn't sketch out any of the strawberry picnic food sticker sheet at all. But we got really, really, really close with this. Like, this is almost done. So I'm going to fix it up, post it, do the lining for it, and then hopefully we can get some sketching done for the strawberry sticker sheet before noon. And then from noon to the rest of the day, we will finish it. And that will be my whole day. It's so boring. I feel like my life is so boring right now. But that's what it is. We just have to sit and we have to draw and we have to pump these things out. And tomorrow I get to go to a Valkyrie game. So that does make me feel better. Right now I'm having a little bit of breakfast. Got this pluot. It was $1. I love pluots. And I'm also eating leftovers for breakfast. It's 8:30 right now. I'm going to have pesto pasta. I don't typically eat a very like traditional American breakfast. I eat like 6 meals a day. 6 like this size meals a day. And usually a little bit of snacking in between. And usually it's just like leftovers or things that are like easy to put together. I only really learned about American style like breakfast, like eating toast or pancakes or eggs and stuff. I only learned that from like TV. We didn't do that in my household. I didn't start eating that stuff until like maybe high school when my parents owned a cafe and they had like breakfast foods, and I can ask the guys in the back to make me some breakfast. But if I'm like cooking for myself, I make myself eggs for breakfast maybe like once or twice a week, and they're always scrambled and they have fish sauce in them. Just a little bit, okay? A little bit. I swear to God, it makes your eggs so much better. But anywho, you guys don't care about my egg intake. Yesterday, I feel like what kind of made me work a little slow is, I mean, I always have something in the background, right? I'm always like kind of like semi-watching something while I'm drawing just to have like the background noise. I usually do best with an audiobook, but yesterday I wanted to watch something new. I wanted to watch a movie that you actually have to like watch with your eyes. I didn't really realize that. But Past Lives was so good, and you should give it your full attention. I definitely want to watch it like again. But I really enjoyed it. For a first-time screenwriter, first-time director, it was so good. The feeling of like yearning was just so palpable throughout the whole movie. I really enjoyed it. I had a couple of little issues here and there where it's like a little cringe, where it definitely romanticizes what she believes the Korean culture a little bit. I'm not Korean, so I can't really speak too much on it, but the dreaming in Korean thing was so something. And then the whole Inyeon thing, I just felt, it reminds me when people are really obsessed with the word ikigai, the Japanese word, and it's typically not Japanese people who are really into that word, if you catch my drift. So yeah, a little bit cringy here and there, but overall I thought it was a beautiful movie. I cried profusely, obviously couldn't focus on my drawing. So today we're only gonna listen to audiobook or watch Friends. Friends is something I just like grew up watching because of my older sister, and I can have it in the background and not pay attention to it at all, and I know every single line of the show. So yeah, we're gonna lock in today. Okay, details, outline, all done. We are done. So now I can post this and we can work on the next one, and it's only 10:30. Look at her. Look how cute. I am actually in love with the way that this one looks. I feel like the lighting is kind of bad, so it looks a little bit more dull than it actually does in person. I don't know if this view helps at all, but I am very happy with the way this turned out. Unfortunately, I am always stuck between wanting to go fully waterproof, because when you use waterproof paper, the colors do just turn out better. They're just a little bit more vibrant. And unfortunately, no matter how good of ink and how good of a printer I get for a non-waterproof, it will never look the same as a waterproof sticker. I know so many of you guys prefer the non-waterproof for journaling. I don't know. I just like, sometimes I feel embarrassed when I see my products compared to other people's products, other like, especially other stationery brands, because I know they are doing fully waterproof and their stickers just look more vibrant. When you put mine next to theirs, it feels a little bit embarrassing, especially when I see your guys' lovely spreads and I see my stickers right next to theirs. I don't want people to think like I make low quality product. It's just you can't get non-waterproof to look like that. But then all of my customers prefer non-waterproof. But I think it's because most of them prefer the lower price. But if I were to make waterproof sticker sheets, I wouldn't price them too much higher than non-waterproof anyway. And they would still be cheaper than most other stationery shop stickers. So, I don't know. I'm constantly debating this. I'm not changing it anytime soon because of the tariff situation. I do just prefer making them from home because of that. But yeah, I'm always torn. I'm always a little bit torn because I think this looks really cute. Also, it's hard to photograph. It's hard to photograph this to make it look good. Waterproof is just so much easier to work with. But, I don't know. A little rant, but it is actually noon now. So we did everything that I wanted to do. I finished that. I started printing them. And now we need to start sketching out the strawberry sticker sheet. And I don't know if I want to go to a coffee shop for that. My hair is not looking cute. So maybe I don't want to go outside because I also don't want to wear makeup. But you don't need to wear makeup to go outside. I rarely do. But I think it's just because I'm feeling ugly because of the allergies. Because my whole face is peeling off and is red and is irritated. And you guys know about the hair. The hair is whatever to me at this point. We're growing her out. And then maybe we'll get bangs again because I haven't seen The Materialist yet. I told you guys I was watching past lives in order to get ready to watch The Materialist. Like all the press junkets that Dakota Johnson has been doing has really been, I don't know, it's been like hypnotizing me into thinking I need long hair with bangs again. And when I look back at my pictures of my long hair with my bangs, I feel like I look so cute. But anytime I look back at pictures, I think I look better then than I did now. And it's just, that's clearly a self-confidence thing. I should just appreciate what I look like now because future me is gonna wish I looked like me right now. But basically, all I'm trying to say is I'm growing my hair out. I'm falling for long hair bangs propaganda. And we're gonna draw. We're gonna eat lunch and then we're gonna go to a coffee shop and draw. I'm going outside. I need to be in the public. Just kidding. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna stay home and be cozy and get work done. I do not want to move at all. I don't know why I was trying to convince myself I want to move. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Soba and I'm gonna go to a Valkyrie game, so that's gonna be my outdoor socialization time. We're just gonna rot at home and hopefully get work done. And tonight I really want to set time aside to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So yes, I actually like that plan way better. I feel so much better now that that is settled.
Don't know if you know this too. I'd rather be right here with you. Nothing else matters right now. It's just you and me, boy.
Okay, I realize now that I turned on the camera, you can't see what's going on, but here's what the sticker sheet is looking like. And as you can see, I reused a bunch of the drawings I used for the washi tape, because why not? They weren't in sticker form, and now they are. I'm really liking this one, and also, I really like this one for some reason. But now that we are done with this, it's time to do some outlining. After a couple hours, we have the sketch and the outline all done. And now for the rest of the night, we're gonna work on filling everything in, getting it printed, and then we are done! Good morning. I had a little bit of a later start right now, mostly because I played pickleball for way too long this morning. We started off at 7 a.m. and then we played till like 9:30ish. Usually I like cutting off at like 8:45 or 9 so that by the time I get home, showered, I can get started with my work day at like 10ish. But it is what it is. The minion is coming today, so I have to prep her snack box, and she's gonna have banh mi today. I hate saying it like that, it's been me. But she's also bringing a friend because her friend's going through a little bit of a tough time right now, so I'm gonna grab them both banh mi, get myself one, and then prep them some fruit and carrot snacks because I like to keep her healthy. But then I also give her a not so healthy energy drink, but it's her request, it's what she wants. So let's do that. Got the goods. Alright, double minion snack box is ready. I can't believe I still have this wall empty, but that's gonna be an issue for another time. Okay, my minions are all set up inside, and look at this. We're all done except for outlining. So now we're gonna go back in, outline all of these guys, and get these printed!
Okay, we are all done with the strawberry cafe sticker sheet. Looks so cute. I'm thinking about making like a planner set similar to what I did for a bunch of other sticker sheets in the past, is just like make a matching sticker sheet where I just focus on the journaling aspect. So you can say all sticker sheets are made for planners, but the planner sheets in specific are definitely made with journaling in mind. So I think I want to make a strawberry planner sheet, but I don't want to do that right now because I just got struck by inspiration. Not by, you get struck with inspiration, right? I'm sorry, I'm like literally, I think I'm like shaking from caffeine because I had a Thai tea from the banh mi shop. That's like already enough caffeine for me. And then my minion brought me matcha, and I also had tea earlier this morning too. So I'm vibrating on like a different frequency right now. But I've been wanting to do something like beachy, and I knew I wanted to do sandcastles, but I don't really feel like drawing that at the moment. But I thought about like doing something that's not just like general beach theme. Ideally, I'm going to be doing this stationery shop for like the rest of my career. This is what I want. Of course, I want things to evolve, but I don't want Peppercut to just be like a 5 to 10 year project. I want it to last through time, which means that certain themes, you have to like be a little bit more detailed about it. You can't just like make a beach themed sticker sheet that's like super general, because eventually I want to continue using like the beach idea for the summer. So you want to play around with different aspects of it. And I thought doing like a beach shack theme would be really cute. So you do like a bunch of cute drinks, the Sprouts laying on little recliner lawn chairs with their little drinks, drawing an actual beach shack, little snacks here and there, the Sprouts partying it up on the beach. I think that would be really cute. And then of course the sandcastle theme where they're building sandcastles. I think that'd be really cute. And then maybe in the future I can do like a surfing one, or like a shell collecting one, or those people who use like the, they're like the thing, they're like the but yeah, I think those themes are gonna be really cute. So I'm gonna work on the beach shack one now, just sketching it out, but I doubt that I'm gonna be able to get to actual like finishing the outlining by today, because I'm gonna go to the Valkyrie game in just a couple hours, which is a good thing that I'm so caffeinated for, because I feel like I usually need like a lot of caffeine to get me hyped up to go to like a bigger event like this. It's a really exciting one because we're playing the Fever, so Caitlin Clark is gonna be playing, and I've always wanted to see her play, so I'm really excited about that. But it just means that I know today it's gonna be a little bit like low productivity, which is fine. It's fine. I feel like we've been very drawing productive the past few days. And then hopefully tomorrow, I'm gonna hold myself in and draw a bunch again tomorrow. Maybe we'll go to a coffee shop. I feel like this whole vlog, I've just been saying, maybe we'll go to a coffee shop. But in reality, I just want to like stay at home, be very comfortable, and draw as much as possible. But anyway, let's get drawing. Okay, look at this sketch. The sketch is sketching. Looky my little guys. I think I got everyone in here. We have Mayperu, we have Lelo, we got Gumi, we got Fizzle, we got Pepper again down here, and all their little dudes, and also this super special little dude. So I'm thinking we're ready to start outlining this. But it's also already 4:30, so I don't know how far we're gonna get, but we're gonna try to get as far as we can. Okay, I swear we're gonna do lining, but I thought this was funny to mention because I finally remembered to do this. So this is, I'm not gonna show you guys what it looks like. Oh, can you see the back of it? This check, it's a check, okay? I got this from getting second place in a pickleball tournament. It was for $185. No, exactly $180. I was lying. All right. And that doesn't seem like much. Okay. That seems stupid, but like it's money that I won from just playing a stupid sport, right? And this is more tragic, but I recently got 2 parking tickets because I forgot to move my car. And this equals $180. So technically, when I cash this and pay this, then my pickleball money paid for my parking tickets, which I think that's kind of cool. I mean, it'd be nice if I didn't have any parking tickets, but I have ADHD, I have bad memory, so I'm gonna get parking tickets now and again. Although it's been almost a year since I got my last one, so kind of upset about that. But anyway, pickleball is paying for all my small citations, which I think is pretty neat. Anyway, let's do the lining now.
Don't know if you know this too. I'd rather be right here with you. Nothing else matters right now. It's just you and me, boy. 이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어. 둘이 You're my favorite part of the day. Baby, you got me going crazy about you, and I can't seem to get over you. 이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어, 둘이. Please keep your eyes on me, baby. 나만 바라봐줘. 솔직히 말해볼게. 너만을 기다려, 너만을 기다려. 저 수평선을 건너 우주 끝까지 가볼게. With you. 마지막 순간까지 너와. 저 수평선을 건너 우주 끝까지 가볼게. With you. 마지막 순간까지 너와. 눈을 감아도 너만 보여 나. Something about you, baby.
Okay, so it was quite the long wait. I knew it was going to be a long wait, so after 30 minutes, I was like, maybe it's just a really long wait. But it just turned out they forgot about my order, so I finally got it. I started this lunch journey at 11:30 with parking included, and it is now a little past 1. And I haven't done anything with my day. And I was gonna eat there, I was gonna go to the beach and eat, but now I'm just gonna go home and eat and get some work done because that kind of sucked. But hopefully the food is good. It is 2:40 now. I feel like I deserve this. I feel like I deserve to sit in my Snuggie and to eat all this food and enjoy something that I've already watched before, because why was it so hard to get lunch today? It's whatever. And then after this we'll draw, I promise. Okay, don't be mad at me, all right? But lunch was like such an ordeal to get everything. It made me tired. And then I ate a lunch that was too big for me, and I got really tired from that. So I fell asleep while working on my couch. I don't know what I was thinking. I was already sleepy. I opened up my laptop, started drawing, started outlining. Here's what I finished. It's not very much. And then I fell asleep, and now it's 6 o'clock, and it's time for me to eat dinner again. This is a disaster. But yeah, we still have a little bit more to make for this update, so that's what we're gonna do in the next video. I'm so sorry if these are repetitive and they're boring. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching my video. The update will happen July 4th. July 4th, guys. Okay, I'm gonna be at AX when that happens, but it's gonna happen July 4th. Okay, bye.